What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the official Gamers Point channel where we get it in gaming. I'm your host for today, Jay, and today we're going to be watching a gameplay that we did of Cyber Hunter. The written review can be found over on our site, gamerspoint.com. That's gamerspoint, GamersPointe.com. And today we're going to be talking about the Yobwin mobile gaming accessory. Okay, so let's jump right on into it. If you don't have a mobile gaming accessory, we strongly recommend that you go out and get one right now. They run for pretty good prices, usually between $10 and $60, and they're all over Amazon. But the one that we're talking about today by Yobwin is a 2-button mobile gaming accessory that we found on Amazon for just $16. That's right, folks, $16. First things first, build quality. This controller is made of a high-grade, sturdy plastic, so it can take quite a bit of punishment. It is light and ergonomic, giving it a very pleasant feel in the hand. It's shaped something like an Xbox controller, so for those who like Xbox controllers, you'll be right at home here. It's a 2-button controller, and pretty much all of the components, save the springs, are made of this plastic. It's very well painted. It's got black and silver on it, so there shouldn't be any problems matching it up with your device. Now let's get into the features. There are 2 shoulder buttons. As I stated before, they are made of plastic and springs, allowing the controller to fit around a multitude of different sized devices. This is a very good thing, and we do have to admit that Yobwin has thought ahead on this one instead of focusing on a one-size-fits-all solution. And we do have to admit that the cooling fan on the controller is a very welcome addition, keeping the back of your device cool so that you can operate at peak performance. Now the fan is surprisingly powerful. We found ourselves very satisfied with it, and though it does make a bit of noise as it is a fan, it is not devastatingly loud. You'll find yourself able to game quietly next to another person without causing much of a disturbance. Another good thing about the controller is it comes at least somewhat pre-charged. Now, there are no charging indicators on the controller that will tell you how much battery life you have remaining. However, you are able to charge your phone off of the controller with a compatible charging cable. The controller ships with a 2000 milliamp hour battery, and that is a pretty good thing. It does power the fan as well as charge your phone when you are using it. But if you have a battery like in the OnePlus 6T, you won't be needing that charging cable anytime soon. Now there is a power button on the controller, and it is not mushy. We found it surprisingly pleasant to press this button, and we sat around for a few minutes and did exactly that, just listening to the satisfying click. So the controller is not always on, which is good for power savings. Also of note is you don't exactly have to game with the fan on if you don't want to. On the front side of the controller are ridges, and they're designed something like a heat sink. And this keeps the phone from overheating as well, as it does not lock heat in. And we gamed without the fan on because we are absolutely mad, but we had a very pleasant time. As you can tell in this gameplay, the device didn't miss a beat while we were using this controller with the fan turned off. Finally, I want to discuss the benefits of using this or any mobile gaming controller, but in particular this one. It frees up a lot of display real estate so that you can actually see what's going on screen. Also, it allows you to space the buttons in a way that makes more sense to you, as opposed to using the default user interface. And Cyber Hunter is one of the games that supports this feature. Now, there are a lot of veteran mobile gamers who don't use accessories like this, and we think they should. When we started playing Cyber Hunter, we weren't very good. We're not bragging now, but we're a lot better than we used to be just with one day of practice with this controller. Not only were we able to see more, we were able to perform faster. You really have to appreciate the stability you get with any mobile gaming accessory. But this one is exceptionally good at providing that stability. As you can tell from the gameplay, we had very accurate and stable aim. We were reliably able to bring down our opponents. This is a duo match, so everyone is paired off. But getting back on topic, you have to appreciate the ability to multitask offered to you by this controller. As you can see in the gameplay, not only was our aim more stable and reliable, but we were able to do more than the number of things that you could do without a mobile gaming accessory all at once. This means that you won't be stuck standing still like a statue when you need to be moving around as you shoot, and your aim won't swing wildly. Considering all of the positives and the value for the money, we rate this mobile gaming accessory 9 out of 10. We will provide the link in the description below to their Amazon page where you can buy it directly, and we hope you go over there and check it out and have a good time playing. That's all I have for now. Thanks for watching and listening along with me. Please enjoy the rest of the gameplay. And also, I want to note that the music was provided by Silent J, very talented producer from Atlanta. Definitely give him a follow on Instagram, and we will provide his link in the description as well.